not in the lounge today.
It's a morgue up there. None of them have the balls to leave. But they want to. You can see it.
And it's self-serve.
And it's self-serve.
Thank you for joining us. Sorry, I'm late. The staff all left last week in between Who invited him? He's with R&D. What are they doing here? Why wasn't I told? They're observing. Observing what?
Us, you idiot. This is the research. We aren't the rats, you bastards. They're out there. Give this one to them. Research that. Put some probes up there.
Keep the thing away from me. Stop. What are you, one of them? I'll be damned if I let you two get us in an even worse spot. R&D is here because we're not getting it done. Simple as that. What more can we do?
We've got to shoot him. Drag him out of whatever hole he's in and make a goddamn example of him. Nuke the place if we have to.
And make them a martyr? You don't think he wants that?
We'll see who wants to join him.
Listen, your obsession with finding him is keeping us from getting the real work done. We have problems to solve here and now. Half your workforce has left in the past 6 months, which doesn't matter because no one is buying the products anyway. These are real problems that require real solutions and our undivided attention. What about the Planet 9 crew? They could have smuggled him out.
What about Titan?
You've seen the same reports I've seen. It's the same thing every week. He could be here just as much as he could be on any colony.
If we can't find him here, then we'll fuck trying to find him out there. What are we even paying those boys for?
Don't say that. Not here. You don't know who's listening.
That shouldn't be a problem here, right?
We just talk and talk and talk. And all I'm hearing are things we can't do.
We've seen a modest slowing in the dropout rate of our enhanced benefit packages. In survey, the addition of meal and subsidized care for dependents consistently ranked among the top choices. We're still seeing a net decrease of around 7.5% month to month.
Talking with my counterpart across the block, this is in line with what they're seeing given similar benefits. It is something, but I'm afraid it won't be enough.
How much are we spending on them? I won't be feeding these leeches filet.
It's talk like that which got us into this mess in the first place.
And it's talk like that which makes me think you'll do just fine out there.
You're an ass.
And you're a coward. My father exceeded profit forecasts for 43 consecutive quarters. He returned more value to the shareholders than any CEO in history. My father would not have sat idly by and watched it all collapse. He would have been bold. And I will be too.
You want to talk about history? Your father voted to reject every single one of the Federated Labor's proposals.
27 times.
Your father was actually the last person to see Reuben Ford.
He spat in his face.
And he told that commie prick where he could shove his proposals. We didn't know what this would become. Who could?
Is that why you tried to have him assassinated?
7 times. I'll give it to you straight. I don't mind going down with the ship. I just hate that it's with an imbecile like you.
You ungrateful rat. He made you. He fucking made you. You better show some respect or else I'll throw you out the window myself.
Gentlemen, if I may, reverse these trends to get people back to work, it's not something any of us, myself included, have the power to do.
What am I paying you for?
We have to stop them from ever wanting to leave in the first place.
You can stop him.
No, Ruben, no. But his sister...
Let's find the Grail first, Jonesy. I like our odds there.
Apt. But we have found her.
How did this happen? When did this happen?
It depends on how you look at it. It either happened just a few days ago. It also happened 30 years ago. Is that bold enough?
Is anyone sitting here? No. May I sit? Sure. What are you working on? Work. You enjoy what you do.
Look, if you need money, I don't have any. Wrong table.
Well, I meant nothing by it. I'm just making conversation.
You should leave.
No, I can't. Actually, I'm here for you.
Who are you?
I'm from the future.
Are you gonna be on the news tonight? Are there people looking for you?
Looking for me? No. No, just you.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm with the authorities.
Which authorities?
The only ones left.
Did they not like my dissertation?
Your dissertation? We're well past your dissertation.
Okay, time cop. What's got you spooked? Seen too many C-beams near the gate? Is our entropy about to be inverted? Did androids stream of electrics?
Hard. We haven't quite made it past Orion's shoulder yet, but, soon. Well, maybe not. Actually, you will find this interesting, both because you asked and because of your second dissertation. We sent a crew out to Planet 9. Earth's best and brightest, braving the unknown and all that.
Where you cut first?
Soon after they left, the colonies went dark. First Venus, then the Moon, and then Mars. 1, 2, 3. Tracking. And Station 11. And Titan. Nothing for 6 months now. 8 trillion in investments gone. 11.5 million people out there. 17% of Earth's water supply. 11.5% of cobalt. 26.3% of nickel. 52% of copper, and on and on and on.
Sorry for throwing out the numbers.
Starving the Earth.
You think I have or will have something to do with this?
No, not you. Your brother.
So if he stole one of your spaceships, why not send another one after him?
He took with him that most resilient parasite, the one he infected Earth with, and spread it throughout the colonies. We were just trying to save what was left of mankind, but now it's all for nothing.
He's never gotten in trouble in his life. Not a parking ticket, not a demerit, not even a timeout.
He stops the world, Vivian. Grinds it to a halt. Prisoners go free. Teachers can't teach. Hospitals can't treat people. Police can't stop crime. Everything stops because of your brother.
He would never hurt him.
He will, but he will. I've seen it. He makes into the colonies, the dreamers. He infected them too.
The parasite was an idea. And it was so bad that they sent you back. This was a really nice story. Really, really nice. But I still don't see how any of this involves me.
Ruben has to stay home tonight. He can't go to work. Now, you'll say he doesn't work nights, which is right. But he just got a promotion. Manager. Be there. Tonight, there will be an accident. Terrible, terrible accident. And it's no one's fault. And he will be paralyzed. This accident radicalizes him. We have hundreds of pages of transcripts from his co-workers trying to reach out, be a friend, to comfort him. But all he wants to talk about is revenge. He wants to tear the very fabric of our society. Of us. Of what we make. Of what we do with our time. What we make with our hands. He wants to take all that away. And now he's very close to finishing it. So, you have got to help us sometime.
They take away his health insurance.
What?
His health insurance. Did they fire him the next day for being late? You told me about that happening.
Were you listening to what I just said? He's going to be paralyzed. He'll never walk again. And you can stop it.
Did they make him sign a release form so we couldn't sue them if there was an accident? And what about the other person? Did they have their operator's license? That's relevant.
You're heartless.
Do you or do you not know what happened after the accident?
I don't see how that's relevant.
So you don't. Did you not bother or did they not tell you?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're from the future. If you don't know, then they're not telling you.
Mind? That's more than either of you will ever make working. Times 10. You'll never want for anything ever. People I work for come from this time. They know how to motivate people here.
The last company I worked for,
Summerlin, right?
it was hourly. And they were always on us to clock out early so they wouldn't have to pay us overtime. Which, I mean, fine by me. My time's worth more than that anyway. Soon, a manager left, and the next person up asked me to cover their responsibilities. I mean, what about overtime, right? He said that if I do this for a month, then I will become manager. Month comes, and they hire a new manager. And I don't get paid for overtime, as I didn't dock it. There's no manager there to oversee it.
So you quit 2 weeks later, right?
Later that year, the CEO got a $5 million bonus for optimizing financial performance. It was on the news better today. Now, I don't think money buys happiness, but they bought him a third house. And I'm just trying to make rent. And now's the time to tell me why I want to keep people working.
I'm sorry that happened.
I was too. Until you showed up. Because the only people that would try to save a system like that are the same people that would rather send a hired gun back in time than to treat people the way they need to be treated.
the authorities.
What's this gonna save them? This, right now. What's at stake? Your number, what was it? 8 trillion? I mean, what's gonna happen to the stock price?
Things you have to help them.
No one's ever gonna know who you are. You do this, I do this, it works. No one's ever gonna care who you are. No one's gonna know to praise you, to thank you, to appreciate you. The wheels keep spinning. You'll be a nobody to everyone, especially the fuckers like me. You got paid what? Once? You get paid every fucking day. But I am also not crazy enough to believe you, Preacher Man. And I'm certainly not sold. Not even at that price.
Things are different in the future.
Well, they better be. If I have anything to do with it.
Think about your brother.
You forget how cluttered these cities get. Dirty. I mean, filthy. Cleaner than it is now, but still. I can see how we got where we are. Don't repeat that. We never came out here much. As a kid, I mean. A lot for work. 37, March to the Sea. You ever come out here? Hey! Are you listening to me?
Well, yeah, I'm listening.
Then what did I say?
I don't know. What is this? What are you talking so much for?
What am I talking? That's what we do. We're on the job. We talk. You sitting here like some kind of goddamn statue. Makes me nervous.
What are you getting nervous for? Don't get nervous.
Look at yourself, man. It's like she told you your dad killed your dog. What did she say to you?
Nothing.
She said nothing.
I mean, okay, yeah, she said something.
So she did talk to you.
Of course, she talked. Of course.
But, you know, a moment ago you said she said nothing, and now you're saying that she was, what? Chatty?
No, I mean, she had questions. You know, like we talked about. I showed her the pictures. I showed her the money. I left the newspaper.
And she didn't say anything else.
What? What are you doing on my back for? You hired me. I did it. You want to know so much? How about you do it, yeah? Jeez. Hey, when are we getting out of here?
We have to wait and see if he's gonna go to work. A couple hours, maybe. What? You got somewhere to be?
I just want to know. That's it. Don't like hanging around 30 years in the past for no reason.
Well, that's the job, man. And you're not really instilling any confidence right now.
Just want to go back. That's it. I want to go home.
We have to wait.
What, you think that she would walk back to save him? Come on. When have I ever not come through? Come on.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you know I'm right.
But we still have to wait.
God damn it.
Don't do it.
Do what?
Remove your hand.
Oh, sorry. I just needed a place to put my hand.
Don't do it again.
What? What if I hit it hard enough? It's gonna send us all back to our prison?
Don't touch it.
All right. I'm gonna get a sandwich.
Why?
Because I'm hungry.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious. Give me some cash. Hold on. You can take it out of my fee. Just a sandwich. Hey there.
Hi, welcome.
I'd like to get a sandwich.
Just a sandwich?
Yeah, and chips.
Just a chip?
I'd like some mayonnaise with that.
Oh, condiments are over there.
Okay. Thank you. Just the sandwich and chips.
Want anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a water.
Just water?
Yeah, water. What is this, a shakedown?
Be ready in a minute. Here you go.
Thanks. Hey, could I get some utensils with this?
You want utensils?
Yeah, have you heard of them?
Don't be smart.
Can I get some?
You got a sandwich.
So?
Well, what do you need a fork for?
I need a knife too.
A knife.
Yeah, I need one too.
You're gonna cut your chips with a knife?
Maybe.
You need a spoon too?
Yeah. How else am I supposed to pick up the chips?
Here you go.
You like working here?
It's fine. job is a job.
You like this?
I do 8 hours at a dentist, and then I do another 6 here. If there is anything to like, it's that it's usually empty at midnight.
Would you walk out?
Can't. I have a kid. I got bills.
No, I mean, if you could, would you just walk?
The guy that owns this drives a Jag. The dentist drives a Porsche. But when the bus I take broke down last week, the city canceled the route. It shouldn't be this hard to live. If I could leave, I'd already be gone.
Thanks.
You know, this would have cost an arm and a leg. When was the last time you had real turkey? Oh, I forgot. You bastards get the rich stuff flown in.
Look who's chatty now.
I just needed food.
Be careful, would you?
Hey, Viv.
Hey, Ruben.
What's up?
Nothing.
Sure about that?
Yeah. What's with the camera?
Nothing. I needed a new heart.
get out the house.
Maybe make some videos. Well, Crockett just said.
Cool. Do you have a day off?
Are you asking if I took off March 7th, 2023 for no reason? Or are you asking if the first Tuesday of every month is somehow a paid holiday for a landscape supply company in Temecula?
Sure.
No, it's not. I haven't started my shift yet. Because I now work the overnight resupply shift. As the manager.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I knew you'd be happy for me.
I'm happy if you're happy.
You care too much to be a good liar.
I mean, that is a pretty big job for someone who said that they will quit before they get stuck in a dusty rock pit filled with soulless automatons. I might be paraphrasing.
In all your scholarships, how have you not learned that in a structure like a household, what goes in must be greater than what comes out? Or are you so far gone that you forgot that we need money to survive?
You're gonna keep on rising. Up and up and up. You're a star. Look how bright you shine in the night sky. They might even make you special enough to be seen in the daytime. Then you'll be one of them.
I am responsible. I am capable. I am qualified. This is on my merits. I earned this. And all you gotta say is shame on me?
So you've got nice things to say about the suits upstairs, yeah? You're a big fan of theirs, right? The way they cut corners and put you boys at risk, all to save a buck. There's gonna be a new you, and he's gonna say the exact same things about you.
If truer things are said, there wouldn't be much to talk about.
When did I lie? Tell me, give me something. You know all I've got is honesty.
If someone offered you $1 million or your family stars, I think we both know what you'd pick.
They could offer me 100 times that, and I wouldn't blink.
Well, good for you, because I guess we'll never know.
So where are you gonna get your suits? I mean, we've got to get you some new shoes too. I think looking the part is usually how these things work.
This is what I've got to do. Do you pay for dad's prescriptions? Do you know how much it costs? Without me, we don't get by.
That's what you've got to do. Shovel rocks in just so you can get by?
I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. I'm not gonna do it, Viv. No, this is my life. I've got to live it. And you've got to live yours.
Don't worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Trust that. I want you to be different than who they want you to be. They want you looking up at them. So you forget that you're standing in shit.
Don't try and manipulate me. If you want to do something, you do it.
I always do exactly what I want to do. And I feel no shame about it. I think that oftentimes the more plain a thing, the more true it is.
Shut up.
You are unhappy every waking minute. You talk about it every day. All the things you want to do and you never do them.
Shut up!
Do you even know what a good day feels like? Do you know what a good day looks like?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
And the worst part is you let someone do it to you. When do you have to go in?
I should have left already.
Ruben.
What?
Nothing.